combat mission. If you're not familiar with this game, I find it fun. Let's see. Trying out the Germans because I usually don't. Get kind of confusing. So I've got remaining points negative 900, so I've got to get rid of some stuff. Let's see. Those are all reconnaissance suits. I want some armor. I think the Aufklärung is probably recon. So I think that's what that is. Observers. I didn't really need them last time I played. Panzers, so I can get tanks. Okay. I'll put one tank up there. Observer section. I guess I have to have Fort Observer? Weird. Okay, well, it works. So negative 5,000, so I gotta get rid of. So that tank cost me 600 section. Okay, so I can get rid of this one. That'll put me. Delete that full one there. Boom. Let's see. I'll get rid of the observer section. 600 more points. Probably just. Okay. Be nice to have other kind of units. So I'm gonna have a couple of infantry fighting vehicles, one tank, one observer. Alright, let's see how it goes. No artillery. Right. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. Look at the openness. I just think I'm just gonna annihilate. I don't know. Okay. Wait, where did the enemy spawn? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Enemy comes from here, so. Okay, it's not like overwhelmingly positive terrain. So I get the observer. So this game's really tricky to control the units. There's some tricks that I use to mitigate this. So holding down or press T, you can see the target area. I don't have any artillery, so I'm not worried about calling in artillery. I just want to know what they can see as far as vision goes. I want them to be in a nice location for vision. Oops. Start what? Alright, so this got good line of sight, so I'll be able to use them. I can hide them so they kind of just go prone, and it looks like they can still see. Also, you do target arc, and you do, I held shift and then left click, so it does this sort of like circle around. That way they're not going to just engage random troops in the open and give away their position. So put my recon. Which one's the better recon? So I'll unload the truck. I'll put the truck in town, unload it, put the unit up here just to provide extra vision, or just in case the other guys go down. I'm not really sure the selection that I'm picking, if there's any logic to it. My headphone just went weird. Hide. Target arc. Okay. Where's the sound? Let's see. That sounds really weird. It sounds like a blown speaker. Okay. So this recon unit, he's got a an AT rocket. High chance that the enemies are going to bring in some kind of let's see. Put this vehicle. I don't think they're going to have to run away. Oh, okay, wait, let's put the vehicle here. We'll dismount them. And I can acquire some other ammunition. So I'll get rid of these troops. Actually, hang on. Some threes, okay. So I'm gonna dismount these guys. This unit into the Maruda and then acquire. They can give 3 Panzerfaust rockets. So that's right, Panzerfaust. Yeah. So I'll have them. Kind of sneaky position. So I would like a defilade. So the defilade is going to give me a chance to run away. It's not, here is pretty decent. So in case they do have to sort of attack someone or ambush someone, they can kind of, so I'm going to face them that way and hide them. Okay, they're hiding. Okay, cool. Now my men are not going to really be running around too much, so these guys aren't going to be able to use the Panzerfausts. They can, so I'll acquire Panzerfausts here. So if my guys carry like a lot of equipment, it's not going to mean much because they're just going to be kind of hanging out. And then if the enemy gets close to the town, we'll start doing damage. I want to do a building that requires the enemy to really surround and get close to before an engagement happens. So just a lot of openness. I don't have like a long range anti-tank. See, they can engage probably up to 500, but it's not going to be very accurate. So I'd rather wait for the enemy to get closer. And these buildings aren't really giving me too much help. it's safe. I can always move my guys around later. And I can acquire Panzerfausts for these other guys too, just because I can have them nearby. And let's see, I'll give one of the units just way more than they need. Let's see how many I can give them. I gotta take them out first. They acquire. They got 7 Panzerfausts. So. Okay, there's no more Panzerfausts to go around. So, support. Oh, I should have given it to these guys. Runaway vehicle. Important units. Support. Support. And then I'll start placing my my armored units here soon. So these guys are going to be kind of the frontier of my attack force for the anti-armor. So moving them into the other buildings is going to be kind of hard, so I'm going to move them here first. So I can't really get into that building very easily. But if later on I choose to decide to change. This guy, I'm going to make him here so that I can have friendly units in the surrounding buildings with the supported rockets. Now the setup phase is a lot more important than you might want to think. You know, it seems like everything I'm doing might just be kind of silly, but it's really not. I've spent a lot of time playing this game. Okay. Shouldn't it be best here? I can split them. I'm actually going to intentionally make sure that the sniper unit and their reserve units don't engage, because I'd hate for them to just get one-shotted by some armored vehicle. And then these guys will be like these guys are going to be my reserve unit. I can just run them backward, so I can run them backwards into this area. If the enemy shoots artillery at the very beginning of the game and I have guys out in the open just hanging out, it's not really going to be a good place. It's not going to be very good. Alright, so all my supporting units, I'm going to give them a small target arc. I guess I can make it 160 so that the enemy gets too close. I don't have to micro everybody. These guys got a sniper section with them too. That's a HQ unit. Oh, okay. That's my HQ. Okay. And then I'll do, so my anti-tank, I don't know the effective range of this. I'm assuming 300 meters is going to be a good range for them. So 300 meters. And I can also overlap my sectors too, so if I have units closer up to the front, they can have like 250, and then people behind them, if they're 50 meters behind them, they can have a 300, so I make up for the difference in distance between the two units, but I'm not really worried right now. It's a little bit too complicated, but that's a possibility as well. My Marauders are going to be kind of close support. I want minimal vision, so they take small sections of the horizon. If I can overlap them, that would be great. Hold a few in reserve. Just make sure that they have some sort of hull down. So I wonder if this will be a good spot. It's kind of iffy here. I have more control back here. It's alright. I'm not going to rely on him to really help a lot. I'm going to put the tank, because the tank is really the most important placement, so I can place everything else around it. So if I put him up here, he might get overwhelmed. I thought I had a good spot for him earlier today. There's really nowhere that he can engage from, where he can kind of have a defilade. Perhaps up here, maybe. There's no protection for my tank, it seems. So what I'll do, sneaky, is just gonna have to so what I'll do is I'll keep him right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not really going to be able to hide if he's over here. He's going to be able to get spotted from everywhere. Back here would be good. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep him back here in safety with a small sector, the chance to run into defilade. Spotted full hull down, partial hull down. Okay, so he's okay. If he reverses back, he'll get some cover, and then if I need to pull him into different positions to protect them, I can do that at will later. I'm going to have the unit kind of covering him, make sure that if they push him hard, I'm just going to be able to have some sort of screening unit so that he can get some support. I'm going to put one reserve Marauder. Let's see. Just veteran, regular, veteran, +1. So I'll put this one here. Have a backup there. Let's see. So that could be a kill shot right there. So kind of a tricky spot. Alright. 2 more placements. I'm gonna put one that's gonna, I want to be able to control this road. So this is going to be the best place for that. Have him at an angle with his gun facing this way. So that I can reverse him back. Okay, and then I'll have my last guy. Okay, everything's in place. Sectors or whatever they are, that's fine. Make sure that everyone's got some kind of cone. They don't have a cone. They may be hiding. Okay. Alright, let's go. So on the hardest difficulty that I'm on, if I click on a unit, you'll only see what they can see. So you see how that all my other units kind of went away, and I can only see these guys because that's the only unit that they can see. And territory control doesn't really matter in this game as much as they might want you to believe. My vehicle. If they do another round, I'll pull my unit out. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, so I paused it because yeah, that's not worth fighting. I'm gonna back him off. He's in reserve. Okay. Tank doesn't have. My tank will not be in this fight. So. Let me make a plan for this. Alright. It's a big one. I think I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Okay. Alright, I gotta hit. Okay, so the issue here is that the enemy will come pretty far down this path before I'll be able to engage with my tank. So I'm going to have to change my strategy a little bit so that my units can hold off on engaging the enemy until the enemy's a little bit closer. At least the armored units. So I think I'll be okay the way it is right now. Oh, there's a launch. Okay, that's my launch. Okay. Perhaps if I might be able to. Them to go at it with their missile. So let's just give it a second. So they've got no aim point. I'll use slow, transversely with an angle. I used there we go. Let's see if they're oh, okay, there's a second tank. Back up. Oh, there's tons of tanks. Okay. Oof. I got a hit from my tank. My tank took a shot on their tank. Really? Okay, yep, it's true. Alright, here we go. That's a big push. Got this. once their tanks are out, I can pull up my my Marauders and just dominate. Okay, so that could be a lost fight. Who's firing? Right here, okay. Yep, you gotta run. They're making a hard push, so I'm going to get these guys out of here. They're not going to be able to survive that many enemy units coming at them. Just got to get rid of their armor. Who can spot? So we got to... You can spot the tank, so I need to back them off. Perfect. Just like I planned. Alright, so who else can see? Sorry if I'm moving around a lot. He's in a good spot. I just have to change my plan a bit. So, okay. Alright, so I should be able to see... Nope, not yet. Slow forward. Hold down, partial hold down. I want him full hold down just to improve my odds. Shit. Alright, we're getting a big push here. So my tank's about to get pushed pretty hard. So I'm gonna rearrange him for defense against the units that are coming. Wow, well, this is an insane amount of enemies. I don't like how many tanks they have. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to risk some Marauders. Back him off a little bit so he can get the, so producing some hits. Let's see here. So reverse back further needed. Tank's not really doing as much work as these Marauders are. Tank into this, so I'm doing pretty good. So let's do a wide arc for him. Let's do armor only. So armor arc. Do the full spectrum here. I think my tank can take them in small amounts. Infantry. The armor over here. Let's just, there we go. Got an armor target that I want. Okay, I've got three more tanks that I really want to destroy. And so I'm going to displace my tank. Real quickly here. I'm going to make sure I have a nice little nice smooth angle on the ground. Well, now they're pushing me. Just left my tank where he was. They have okay. What can you do? You gonna do anything? So. Alright, well. Let's do, this is not what I wanted. Yeah. My boy's coming in. Dude, how many tanks they got? I see 3 right now. Got to see, got to measure. I could lose my tank like this. You adjust, okay. Front arm forward. Come on. What's going on? I'm going to assume that I can dominate. We're going to just take him. Got to really lock down my Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, my guys didn't even get to run. Oh, that's horrible. Can you imagine? If they just died over there. So secondary is going off. Secondary explosion. Press up. Oh, jeez, he's facing the wrong way. Visual on them so I can get tanks got visual or my route. So we're gonna have to target. Whew. Now that I'm feeling pretty confident, I'll let my units engage now. They all hiding. Just want to that too much. Alright, time to engage the infantry. I'll probably do some infantry pushing because I don't want this to take forever. If I push my armor, they're just gonna kill him. Did I lose units? I'll just oh, I did lose some men. That's weird. I lost 3 men. Well, let's take a look at what they had. Okay, I don't know if that's just too loud. It's too loud for me in my headphones, but I don't know if you guys are hearing it. So the only thing they really had left, a lot of recon units. Let's see. They got quite a few. Oh, look. Oof. What is that? They put the tire on top. It's cool, actually. I mean, it's kind of... It's not really smart. Let's see. Yeah, these BRDMs, they're not really gonna hold up very good. It's a
14.5 millimeter.
It's a nice. It's like a 50 cal equivalent, but it's a little. I think it might be a little bit more powerful, but it's a nice gun. It can. I think I can destroy a tank from the, like from the rear and the engine. Just real nice. They're really quick. Got a low profile, thin and low, and they're really, really useful. But they had so many tanks, dude. What kind of tanks did they have? Does it tell me? Oh, T62. I mean, they really did try. One tank. So my tank, 120 millimeters sufficient really for most armor. I don't know if any like the T80s, but the T90s can be penetrated by the 120 very easily. I think they can, but some video games they do not let you penetrate. They don't let a 120 millimeter penetrate a T80. I don't really know how accurate that is, but this game, I don't know. I feel like this game really understands the way that the damage works against these vehicles. So I feel like they don't really curve it towards their opinion. I would love to know who killed my 3 men. So the combat victories on the side, bottom left there, you'll see if they have any kills. You'll see. It must have been early on because. Oh look, 2 of my 3 enemy casualties is by this guy. They did launch, didn't they? I had a. Yeah, because they're within the 150. No, they're within the 300 meter range, and I think they took an AT shot at it. I don't know if they actually killed one. Okay, well there you have it. Did I wound it? Okay, so I didn't I didn't have any friendlies killed. So to me, that's a win. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.